team out there, we are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled just short of the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, the ball comes loose.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the Utes offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys here, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. An important third down attempt for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He stays alive. And the sophomore has got him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of him.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? And the defense jumps on the football.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
They'll hand it off. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And now it's fumbled. What a decision.
Wow, that's just big-time awareness by his teammate to be able to scoop up that ball like it was a ground ball. As a result, the offense retains possession.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket, looking for his big tight end. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the 1st quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game's summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the 2nd quarter of this playoff game. Here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and
oh, the ball comes loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Here for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Defensive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the 2nd half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Henderson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The returner is brought down. Picks a starter on the next drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs on the scramble. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. The sophomore able to get home with the sack. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack on the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that 1st half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Utes will have to kick it away. 4th down. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Utes will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. They'll down this just inside the 35.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Here's a target, and it's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick completion with the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And here's the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. As we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the beatdown continues. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team were able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Utes offense takes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for them. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Quarterback drops back. And the pressure gets to him again. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 10. Touchdown, Irish. And this one is getting ugly. But Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught downfield. The offense will spend the timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. He's running out of time here. Escapes the sack. He's going to take off here. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Handing off on the draw play. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about